Okay, can you hear me now? Because I just did something that might have made sound come on. Can you let me know? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm just waiting. Oh. It's just... Can you hear me now? I think... Yeah, I think we've got sound. Yeah? We have sound? Woohoo! I was so pleased with myself because I had got... Hello! Oh my goodness, I thought something really... And we lost 15 people. I thought something really bad had happened, but I think what's actually happened here is that, and I'm not naming any names, the webcam has come unplugged from the computer, maybe just when it was being moved, or I don't know, whatever. It wasn't actually anything to do with our Wi-Fi for once this time. But I'm back. So, you can hear me, you can see me, are we ready? Yes. Excellent. Bit of feedback on whether you can definitely hear and see me would be really welcome. So, I'm going to dive straight in. What we're going to do today is we are going to build some Harry Potter Lego. So, I'm a bit thrown now. I start all of my live streams, I'm just going to be honest with you, I really don't like this. I really don't like live streaming because every time I live stream it becomes a technical challenge that means that I start every live stream stressed and have to pretend to be fine, which is masking. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not fine. That really stressed me out. But hopefully a little bit of Lego activity will help me to regain my calm. So if anyone else is feeling a little bit stressed out today, as I am now, then maybe grab a book, some pencils, some Legos, some crochet, whatever your bag is, and sit and do that while we have some chilled out time here. Sound good? So I have got a choice for you to make. I have 3 different Lego sets here, as you might see. This is a Lego Builder's Happy Place. I have 3 different sets and I'm only going to be building one of them, so you need to help me choose which one to build. So option number 1 is this one, which I'm hoping you can see, and it looks like this. This is the Charms. Where did that come from? This is the Charms class, so I could build the Charms class. Option number 2, hopefully you can see that. This is the Transfiguration class, or option number 3, which is the Potions class. So option number 1, 2 or 3. I'm going to give you a minute to vote. 1, 2 or 3. And I will make, I think I've just put them in the right order. Yes, I have. Yes, I think I have. I'm like, which one was 1 again? Which one was 2 again? Oh, thank you. Simon's helpfully put which one number 3 was, so that helps. Definitely. So, how are we all doing generally? Okay, so we've got.
Start counting.
Okay, Mr. Purple is counting, so I don't have to concentrate on that. I haven't live streamed for a while. I'm a little bit rusty. I had a bit of time off because I've been in burnout, and so I stopped doing social media for a month and didn't schedule any lives and just took some time to take care of me, because I'd essentially be a massive hypocrite if I was like, yeah, we all need to take care of ourselves, and then I ran myself into the ground. So I knew you'd all understand. Oh, thank you, Beth. It's a dancing fox. Love it. Right, okay. So, which one have we got? Which one am I making, Mr. Purple?
That's not quite a minute.
Not quite a minute, okay. You've got a little bit longer. Yeah, so in the time since I took some time out, I was doing lots of spending time with my kids, spending time with my animals, going for walks,
Which one was Charms?
Which one was Charms? One, I think.
So, okay.
And I do feel better. I'm not there yet because I think I've actually been in burnout for quite a few years, so it's a slow and steady process, but I do feel better, and I am working again on a reduced workload, which is good. And I actually think the fortnightly YouTube video thing is working quite well, because I think I'm getting more time to make the videos better, and I think creativity cannot be rushed. What's the punsiest thing you said today, Ella? Creativity cannot be rushed. Oh, I think it's looking like I'm going to be making number one.
I think number one,
Yeah.
11 to 5.
11 to 5. Okay, so which one was number one? Charms. Charms. Okay. And these are all, I feel really embarrassed because I was looking at them, and maybe my short-term memory, no, it should be long-term memory. I can't work out which house they all are. And they're all the different,
No, they're not houses, are they?
but the books are the theme of a house, aren't they? I think.
I thought they were a class.
Yeah, but the teachers are all in houses, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, right, we have bag number 2. Probably not start there. Bag number 1. And these are the bits that make it into a book, I think. Stickers, the best bit of any Lego set, and I want to stick them all on my face, but no, they're for the set. A random long grey brick, and the instructions. So I'll put that there so I can see what it's supposed to look like.
Does it fold like a book when it's done?
It does fold like a book when it's done. Which you will either see from this one, or if I don't quite get it finished, I should have been organised and brought the one I've already made, because there are actually 4 of these, and yeah, get one of the kids to bring it down. There are actually 4 of these that Mr. Purple did buy for me because he's so cute. There are 4, and I've already made one. Okay, so hands up, what's the best part of building Lego? It's the sorting. Or maybe that's just for autistic Lego builders, I don't know, but I do find the sorting extremely satisfying, as you know if you were here the last time I built Lego. Oof. So, what are you all doing today while I do my Lego? I mean, obviously you're watching this live stream. Thank you for being here. Always appreciated. Feel a bit silly if I was live streaming to myself, although I'd probably be okay with that. What are you all doing with your hands? No, I probably shouldn't ask that. Is this brown or black? Is this brown or black?
It's very dark brown.
I think it's brown, isn't it? Yeah. I have some heads. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, yay. Ooh, ooh. So, I have noticed recently that I am, we'll have a look at that in a minute, I am now at 23,000 subscribers as of, I think, yesterday or this morning, so yay for that. Thank you for everyone's support, making me happy. Oh, this is cool. Luigi's Mansion. Oh, that's way beyond my abilities, something like that. I'm not very good at platforming games because... do you want to say hello or not? No. Okay. Silently snoodle away then. Snoodle quietly so no one sees you. Yeah, platforming games are just a bit much for me. I get a bit too stressed by the big bad guys and falling off of ledges. I'm currently playing Yoshi's Crafted World really, really slowly because if I get stressed or I feel that anxiety rush, I go and play something different. I've also just started playing Cozy Grove, which is, so far, played it for about an hour now, so far quite nice. Shall I show them what it's going to look like now, or is that ruining it? Is that black or dark brown? I think it's black.
Simon B. Can Mr. Purple buy me some Lego sleepers?
Aww. Are you gonna buy Lego for all the purple people, Mr. Purple? No. No. He's not. Nice thought though. Oh, it's good. You can see it all. Oh, that's good. Because I did spend some time, as those of you who are around when I went live accidentally trying to get it to work will know, I did try and set up a two webcam feed thinking I could be dead clever and you'd be able to see the Lego and my face, but it's too stressful and I can't do it. So I'm not going to be doing it. Because that is one thing I have got better at during my burnout recovery is going, yeah, that's too stressful, I'm just not going to do it. Which I'm generally, I would say, not very good at. I'm a little bit of I have to do it. I'm a bit Yoda. Do or, what's the Yoda saying? Do or don't. Do, there is no try, only do.
There is do or don't, or not do, no try. Oh, so, yeah.
Some Yoda expression, I'm sure many of you will be telling me what it actually is. Yeah. I used to be a little bit black and white about what things I could let go of and needing to be perfect, and I have gotten, it turns out, kind of running yourself into the ground will help you learn what is and what isn't essential. Is there a question?
Gilo Jigs asks, are you scared of the purple people eater since you're the purple family?
The purple people eater. I mean, anyone. No, that's not going to advertise my YouTube club, is it? Anyone that joins the purple people is essentially at risk from the purple people eater, I suppose, because you're all purple people. But no, because it's not real. Unlike unicorns, which are obviously real. Right, this is... Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Okay, oh, and this is... Oh. This is the racist named character in Harry Potter that I do not like the name of, but hey. Right, okay, so I've made the people. I'm not going to say what her name is because it's not, I don't like it, but the people from the set. Okay, what's the best Lego set for you to buy? Whew. Gosh, that's a difficult question. So many sets, so little time. Personally, at the moment, if I were just going to make my first piece of Lego, I would go for... There's a Lego Hedwig that's like on a stand and its wings actually move. I think I might be making that bit up, and I think it would make quite a nice display piece. But if you wait, I think that, or it might even be out now, there is going to be a Lego fork. The Phoenix. There's going to be I'm really bad with names, but Dumbledore's Phoenix. There's going to be a Lego one of those similar to the Hedwig. I'd kind of like both of them. Did I say that out loud in front of Mr. Purple? I hope so. Now I need to make a book. There's a book, there's a book, there's a book. Where's the cover for the book? It's here somewhere. Oh, this is Making Lego the Musical, apparently. So this is a book. Oof. Very cool. Your birthday is this weekend, and you're thinking, oh, happy birthday, Jeanette, for this very weekend. I hope you have a lovely time making your Lego set that you buy. That would be good, wouldn't it? And this has all of these in, and it's a treasure chest with white flame inside. I'm not sure why. Don't ask why. Yes, I think it goes like that. The Friends, Beth, the Friends coffee shop, the Central Perk. Yes, I have made that. It is one that I got for Christmas this year. And I'm now rather hankering after the Monica and Rachel and Chandler and Joey's joined apartment sets that you can get, but that one is quite expensive, although I did point out it's probably only the same price as if me and Mr. Purple and all the Purple kids went out for a meal once, and it's going to be a lot more fun than that, but it wouldn't be a lot more fun than that for Mr. Purple or the Purple children. I'm just recognising what I said. Yeah, okay, that's a fair point. So I don't know whether that one will be mine. Okay, so now I think I'm building I think it's going to be a bookcase, but I could be completely wrong. That's one of the fun things about Lego. When you're following the instructions, you're not entirely sure what you're making until it becomes apparent, and I kind of like that.
Chamber of High Need.
Yes, Miro. Food eating out in the UK is expensive, especially when 2 out of your 3 children and nearly 3 are eating from the adult menu because they are older children.
So somebody said they've got the night bus and the Chamber of High Need.
The Chamber of High Need, is that where I should live?
In hopes they can get the complete castle and make it.
Yeah, have you seen my I should do a video for Instagram and then put it on my, like, the stories, and then put it on my highlights, because I have many Harry Potter sets and I have got a castle set up which I really like. It's very lovely. Okay, so this goes on, where does that go? Oh, that goes there, and this goes on top, and then it goes there like that. Is the head one of a headlight?
They're talking about some.
You're talking about things that I'm not even involved with. I love that. Got your own thing going on. Do you need me here? I suppose you do, or it wouldn't exist. But right, I get to use a sticker. Very exciting. Sticker number 9, which goes on here. Sticker precision placing, very important, very delicate work. It goes this way. I never get it straight. I've had to accept the not straightness of my sticker placement because it is what it is. Okay, so that goes there. And this one.
Do you ever take a Lego apart, or do you just build it each set once?
I had never taken anything apart, and I recently went through my Lego and took apart some of the smaller things that hadn't stayed looking good. But the big sets, I don't think I want to ever take them apart. But who knows, life is long. But as it stands, I have no plans to take my Lego apart. Because I have got, behind me, these drawers are all full of Lego and associated Lego parts, so I've got enough Lego to build with Lego without needing to take my sets apart. So I suppose the only reason I'd take them apart is if I, like, moved house or something. Oh, thank you. It's a laughing pear. I think it's a laughing pear. That's cute. Okay, yeah. Then I need this, which looks like a little biscuit.
Do you save the boxes?
No, I don't save the boxes because I think There are 5 people living in a 3-bedroom house, and we don't really have space for boxes. And I think the only real reason for keeping boxes would be to sell it, maybe, and I don't intend to sell any of it because it's my precious.
Do you have any tips for sticker placement?
Tips for sticker placement? Don't worry if it's not straight. It's fine, you won't even notice when the set's made. That's my tip. Don't stress it. Don't sweat it. Okay, so that's that. Okay, now I need this one. See the warm up? Oh, just warming up the fingers. What was that, Ella? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Delicate Lego work here.
Nice comment from neurodivergent.
Oh, thanks, Nero. That's really nice. That's really nice to hear. I'm so glad. I should tell you about things like, I was debating, am I allowed to tell them the exciting thing that happened this week, do you think, Dave? I mean, she didn't tell me I had to keep it a secret.
It depends what exciting thing that is.
The thing that I had a meeting about.
That's your call, it's your business.
Well, she didn't tell me to keep it a secret.
No.
Okay, we've got windows. Two more windows. So I guess I sort of said a little bit. I'll tell you a little bit more, but not the whole thing. An exciting thing happened to me this week, work-wise, to do with my TikTok account. And that's all I'm going to tell you. But you should, if you're not already, go and follow me on TikTok, because it's going to be a big part of my focus. It won't take me away from YouTube, but it'll also be something I'm focusing. I'm basically thinking that my 2 main channels will be YouTube and TikTok, because Instagram stresses me out, Twitter is scary, and I don't really use Facebook at all anymore. So I'm going to be really focusing on content for there as well as content for here. So if you don't follow me there already, you should definitely do so.
Nice comment from Linda and Jeanette.
Oh, thank you. From who? Linda. Oh, thanks, Linda. That's really kind. Okay, so I've made windows, I think.
So 3 minutes to 7 already.
Okay. It's okay though, because this is going quite smoothly. One of those. Oh, so this goes on here. Oh, these pull out, I think. How does that happen? Oh, like this. Okay. Oh, they're like opening windows. Very exciting. Yeah, I would say anyone that doesn't have TikTok, before I went onto TikTok, I was quite resistant to doing TikTok, but I felt like I should, because there are a lot of younger people on TikTok, and there are also, to be completely honest, quite a lot of misinformation being spread about autism and ADHD on TikTok, because I have come to this point after 5 years of working for the National Autistic Society, reading all the studies, deep diving the information, but looking at for studies and fact-based evidence. And it's not just me sharing like, this is what happens to me, so it must be autism or ADHD. It's me sharing what I've found from research. But obviously that's not what everyone's doing, and so there are a lot of creators, there's lots of really, really great creators, but I felt like there was just a lot of information that wasn't necessarily accurate, and that there was quite a young audience, and that maybe I could be helpful, but I was scared, because TikTok is scary. You open the app and it's like an assault on your senses. But having spent some time there and having had a chance to learn how to use it, and that basically I can kind of set it up so that it's showing me the things that I want to see, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's quite a fun place to be. And I'll also do lives over there as well, because there's less of a tech setup for that. Oh, my TikTok name! Mr. Purple's going, but you haven't told them where it is. My TikTok name is Purple Ella and Coco. Yeah.
Andy was asking, what have you been watching?
What have I been watching? What have we been watching? That's a good question. We've been watching The Good Doctor, actually, of late, because I like The Good Doctor. And there's a new series of it out at the moment. I don't know when it came out, but it's got the coronavirus at the beginning, so I guess it's relatively new.
Special.
And Special, yeah. So there's a series on Netflix called Special, which is a comedy series written by a comedian who has got cerebral palsy, about his life. And we watched the first season a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it. And I'd say the second season is actually better than the first season. But yeah, I recommend that for some good comedy with characters with disabilities that are not inspiration porns or stereotypes or all of that bad stuff. I really liked it, so I would recommend that. Yeah, series 4 of The Good Doctor. I think that's what we're on as well. Series 4. Yep, that's good. We're doing better with this one than with the last build that I did, where I kind of got a bit bamboozled. I'm using words that don't exist today. That's the theme for this today's live stream.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled by trying to both concentrate on Lego and concentrate on the live stream.
It was pandas, wasn't it?
It was pandas, yeah.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled! I just made a pun and I didn't even realise it. 1, 2, 3. Where's the third one? There it is. Oh no.
Beth says if you've been watching The Nevers and Startup.
Oh, we are always up for some TV recommendations because I'm chronically ill and basically what I do every evening is either play video games or watch TV. We get through it quite quickly. So I'll have a look at those. Yeah, my tip with TikTok actually is to like the things, actually press the like button on the things that you actually want to be seeing. So I've basically spent a few months liking dog videos and now my TikTok is mainly filled with dog videos, which makes me happy. I'm not sure. Where does that go? Where does this go?
Hannah Gadsby's specials?
Oh, well, I love Hannah Gadsby. She's an autistic comedian. She is very good.
That's from Miro.
I saw her, I think it's called, I don't really know how this is supposed to go on here, to be honest. I'm a bit confused. So I just need to pay this some attention. Okay, so that's like that. Is it telling me it needs to go in here like this?
Question, do you also like anime series?
I'm so confused. I'm just going to put those to one side and build the next one. I'd really like to say yes to that because I like the idea of anime. However, so far I've maybe just not been watching the right anime, but I've not really gotten into it. So at the weekend we tried to watch, because I'd love to watch Sailor Moon and I can't watch any of the Sailor Moon because they aren't available anywhere, and so I thought I'd watch the new Sailor Moon movie that came out on Netflix at the weekend, and it makes 0 sense unless you've seen earlier series of Sailor Moon. So because we were so irritated by that, we downloaded Crunchyroll and got their free, I'm missing a piece, no I'm not, and got their free trial, and we watched My Hero Academia, I think, and although that was good, I'd still say it's not something that I'd go, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to watch all of this. So I think I need some anime with slightly more adult topics maybe. So if anyone's got any recommendations, I have got Crunchyroll for a little while. What's that, sorry? Did someone say something?
The show you suggested, Special, I think she was.
Special. It's called Special and it's on Netflix. I feel like it should have been promoted more, don't you? It's really good. It's sort of showing me this and it's showing me that, but I don't know whether it's wanting me to put those together. Hopefully it'll become apparent soon. Right, now I need the large random grey piece. Remember that from earlier? And one of these. We are also still on our plan of watching the Marvel movies in release order, and I think, what was the last one we watched? The last one we watched was Captain Marvel, so we started in about February, I think, and we've got as far as Captain Marvel. And I noticed, I just got an email from the cinema today to tell me that Black Widow tickets are for sale now. So I'm hoping we can get through the last couple of Marvel movies in the next couple of weeks, and then we can watch Black Widow at the cinema, hopefully. That would be nice. I would like that. Unless this goes like this. Yes, accurate. One of those, and 1, 2. Is anyone else excited about the Black Widow movie?
Good news from Beth.
Yeah? Oh, that's brilliant news, Beth. You've got the school that you wanted. Nice one. I hope it wasn't too much of a battle, and I hope that your daughter settles in well. I assume she'll be starting in September.
Simon B asked, will you go and see June when it comes out?
I feel like I should know what June is. Do you know what June is? I know it's sci-fi. When I think of June, what I think of is sand and creatures coming out of the sand. Is that accurate?
The worms, yeah.
The worms. Okay, so I do vaguely know what June is. Are they remaking it? And if so, I was not aware of this, and probably not, because I don't recall being... I think I might have seen that. I must have seen it more than once to have that image in my head, and I don't recall loving it at the time. We've got another sticker. The
guy who ends up being Agent Cooper in a very young version of him, Agent Cooper in Twin Peaks.
Oh, it's the guy from Twin Peaks. I do like him.
Oh no, he was in the original.
Oh, he's not in the new one. Okay. Now I'm just getting confused.
Ella asks, tips for transitions. In my school, we move up every year, 3 weeks early for extra transfer time, but it's stressful.
Oh yeah, I've heard about them doing that in some specialist schools. In fact, they do that in the school that Cicely is at, but because she's not actually at the school, Dave, sorry, Mr. Purple. The mic is just there, so they're being treated to your giggling probably, which is delightful, but... transitions can be really hard. They're still really hard for me. I still have a hard time when my children change a year in school or transition away from a school to a new school or anything like that. Anything like that can feel unsettling. And I think one thing that I'm learning, I used to spend a lot of time trying to mitigate feelings. So if I knew I was going to be upset about something, I would feel like I needed to fix feeling upset about it, and that was my goal. Or that I needed to fix feeling unsettled about a transition, and that was my goal. And now I find that transitions go much more smoothly if I accept that I'm going to feel, plan as much as possible, but accept that I'm going to feel unsettled, and do self-care that helps me during the time that I'm feeling unsettled, and not be scared by those feelings, and just take extra good care of myself and know that in time it will pass and I will feel okay. I hope that is helpful. So I think at the moment my whole thing is really about, yes, strategies are good to help, but also we do have to feel feelings, and some of those feelings will be uncomfortable, and that's okay. And it's okay to look after yourself extra specially, whether that's playing extra video games or buying yourself a little treat at the end of each week that you've coped with. It's okay to treat ourselves kindly when we're going through a time that we know is difficult, rather than feel like we've got to fix it and feel better as soon as possible, because that's just not how life works. And it has taken me 40 years to reach that conclusion. 40 years of running away from emotions. Was there another question?
Yeah, so somebody, Gemma said that a few years ago, somebody said that she might have a personality disorder, and then she was discovered to be an Aspie, and it doesn't seem to matter how much she waves her report around about being an Aspie, the label is stuck. Any advice of getting this corrected that's affecting her post-grad application? Yes,
so I had a bipolar diagnosis when I was diagnosed with autism, and what I did was I went to the GP and I said, I want to have this diagnosis removed because I needed to have it removed for to be able to get holiday insurance and life insurance and stuff like that. So he said that I would have to go and arrange for me to go to see a psychiatrist to have an appointment where we would discuss whether it was appropriate to remove that diagnosis. And I had that appointment, and it was a bit weird going to see a psychiatrist to prove that I don't have a mental illness, but it was fine, and I no longer don't have that diagnosis on my records now, which means it's never been brought up with me since. I hope that's helpful. So a trip to the GP to ask to see someone who can remove it. Okay, we have some more. So I've made the book part, and now I just need to put stickers on the inside, but I need to make sure I get this the right way round. I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, so I'm assuming it must be this way round. And these are the stickers. And number 1, which is this one, goes on this side. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions, problems like that, I am there for you. I've got your back. Ask away.
Gigolo says, is it normal for an Aspie to have serious emotional problems?
Well, I think that's quite a subjective statement, isn't it? Serious emotional problems, that is hard to quantify. So you feel that you've got serious emotional problems. I'm not saying that you don't at all. That's hard for me to answer, because I think that a lot of autistic people will struggle with their emotions because of things like alexithymia, struggling to recognize the emotions, and them feeling overwhelming and wanting to get rid of them. And so that is an emotional struggle for autistic people. But I don't know whether that's serious. Sorry if that's not the most helpful answer.
Okay, what video games do you play?
What video games do I play? Well, you could head to my Instagram at Purple Ella and Coco, when I actually put up a post today all about the video games that I like to play. But right now I'm playing Yoshi's Crafted World, and I just started Cozy Cove, and I just finished Calico, Spiritfarer and Yonder.
Do you play any with the kids?
Do I play any with the kids? No, yes I do actually. I'm playing, but we haven't played it for a while, but we're going to dig deep on our holidays in the summer. I'm playing Stardew Valley with Super Kids, and we've got a farm together, and that's worked really well. But the other two basically spend 99% of their gaming time playing Roblox, so I'm not really interested in playing that. I was going to say something and I've forgotten. Have I seen the original Ghost in the Shell? No, I've not seen the original, but I've seen the remake, and I thought that was good. Okay, now might be a really good time, if you haven't already, to join my members club, where there are like a year's worth of exclusive videos on different topics, or expansions on topics I covered on the channel. And there's a Discord group, which is really nice, where we can all chat and get to know each other better and support each other. So if you haven't already, now might be a brilliant time to do that. There you go, that's this portion of the video. What am I doing? Okay, I'm doing this. This is going quite well. I am managing to talk whilst build Lego at the same time. I'm quite satisfied with myself. I'm not generally very good at multitasking, which is why I thought it would be a really great idea to do these kinds of live streams, but you know. Oh, popped it on. That's a door. Don't know whether that's on right. Okay, yeah, that does appear to go there. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Oh. I also came to the conclusion this week that I no longer like going to shops, shopping centres or busy places, and that I'm going to avoid doing so as much as possible because it's bad for my mental health, and it's okay because most things can be done online now.
Beth asked, a lot of games seem too busy and fast moving. Recommend any games that aren't too busy?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about on my Instagram post. When I first, I hadn't gamed. I did play games when I was at university. I was really into the original Mario Kart and Tekken, because I was younger and had faster reflexes maybe, I don't know. But basically, I started gaming again when the lockdown started. I decided that I would get a Switch Lite and start gaming again. I appear to be missing a piece. I'm missing one of these. That's problematic. Oh, no? Oh, there it is. It's okay, it's all right, nobody panic, I found it. You were all panicked, weren't you? Yeah, so I decided to get back into gaming, and I downloaded some games that were, as you said, quite stressful. Too many bad guys to beat, too many ledges to fall off. I'm just not that kind of dexterous when it comes to gaming. So what I did was I YouTube searched for cozy games, and there's a whole bunch of YouTubers who almost exclusively talk about cozy games, and cozy games are generally games that aren't fast-paced, don't stress you out, don't raise your adrenaline, just make you feel really chill and cozy. And so the games that I'm recommending, if you let me know in the chat which device you're looking for, I can recommend you a specific game if you like. I have built that bit now.
Can you remind people what the Lego kit is?
The Lego kit, for anyone that is new to the stream, is the Hogwarts Moments Charms Class book. Yes it is. Oh, it's time to open bag 2. Flipping it out. Oh, this is so fun. My enthusiasm for this is boundless. Boundless, I tell you. Gosh, is anyone else very hot? It's feeling very close at the moment, isn't it? Is it very warm, Mr. Purple, or am I having a perimenopausal moment?
I think it's a bit stuffy.
Okay, good. That's good. Right. I have played Minecraft. I have to say, Minecraft, I did, before I got my Switch, I did play Minecraft in creative mode for quite a lot of hours and built a purple city. One year when I was in Spain, I spent 2 weeks building a purple city, so I played Minecraft, and I played Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on my iPad for a while, and I've also got a bit of a fondness, but I don't think they're actually that good for me, for the kind of games where you have to find words. But now that I've got my Switch, I think it's much better than mobile gaming, because it seems less about trying to keep me playing and pull me in and suck my adrenaline, and more that I can choose a game and I've already paid for it, so they're not trying to make me pay for it by selling my stuff to advertisers or keeping me on there so advertisers can advertise to me. So I'm glad I got the Switch. It has been a good thing for me.
Asked me in the box, I'll put it up, but the guy who asked what set it was, he's got an international space station.
An international space station?
There you go.
Yes, I knew such a thing existed, but I haven't really gone into the space stuff so much. Whew. Oh, and I'm supposed to tell you to press the, if you are enjoying watching me build my Lego, do feel free to press the like button on the live stream to give me the likes. Are you coming to say hello, or are you just snoodling past as well, Wonder Girl? Hey, it's Wonder Girl! Everybody say hey. Oh, look, we can see you. You crawled across the back. Did anyone spot Wonder Girl crawling across the back of the screen when I didn't know she was there? So
Where's
cute.
Wally?
Has anyone got any questions for Wonder Girl? Questions for Wonder Girl?
Intruder alert. Hello, and look behind you.
Look behind, it's behind you! How's it going, Wonder Girl? Talk to me.
It's going good.
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
No? Because Roblox is online, isn't it? So.
What are you doing?
Somebody asks,
Building
do you
a
have a
Lego
special
set.
interest?
Do you have a special interest, Wonder Girl?
Does Roblox count?
I think Roblox definitely does count.
Then Roblox.
And also, haven't you been making YouTube videos on your YouTube channel? Isn't that kind of an interest?
Not really. I'm just,
Just messing about.
yeah.
Yeah, fair.
What are you doing?
Someone's asking, how's your summer going?
I'm building one of these, another one of these.
Are you looking forward to the summer holidays?
Are you looking forward to the summer holidays and not having to do your homeschooling?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will not move from my bed.
You will not move from your bed?
No.
Do you like fidget toys?
Oh, do you want to show them the fidget toy that you got for your birthday?
I like one type of fidget toy, which is my favourite fidget toy. And it's a...
Are you going to go and get it?
I will return.
You will. She will be back. Let me know when she's back. Apparently she can get into the room without me noticing. Okay, so I need that, I need that. Oh, such fun. I think that's right. Yep. Yep. I need one of these. I need one of these. Oh, thanks. It's nice when she pops in. I asked her earlier, do you think you might pop in? And she said, oh, maybe. Maybe. Tomorrow. And then I need a golden stud. I need to change, I don't know whether you guys have noticed, but in the backdrop for my YouTube, I have a Lego bonsai, and I need to change it because it's not spring anymore. So maybe that's a job for me at the weekend. You'll have to have a look out at not the next video because I've already filmed that. I filmed that today, but the video after that to see if I got round to it. Are you back?
Yes.
Are you going to show them?
Somebody would like to know what's your favourite food.
Who?
Doesn't matter who.
No. Okay, anyway, yeah, I pop it. I have pop it.
You have to come across a little bit more.
Is pop it.
What does it do?
You can pop it.
It's a pop-it and you can pop it.
It was popular on the internet for a bit.
I think they still are, aren't they? I'd quite like one of the little keyring ones that's just got 2 on it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I like those. But that one's a good home pop-it, and maybe the other one's a good mobile pop-it.
It's very satisfying.
Ah, time for another sticker. So what is your favourite food, Wonder Girl?
Lasagna or spaghetti and meatballs with a lot of cheese.
Good choice.
With a big handful of cheese. Cheese.
All the cheese.
All the cheese.
Give me all the cheese. I like cheese.
And now where's Wonder Girl?
Are you off? Bye, Wonder Girl. You think Miro says that I'm going to be reading Frank Herbert's Dune before the new movie comes out. Okay, cool. Is that, presumably that's what the movie's based on?
Yes, he did. But earlier on he said that as you didn't know anything about June, he was going to unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe? Oh no, Miro, what would I do without you?
I said bye, Miro.
Okay, fair. Okay, so it goes like that,
52 minutes now.
and then that goes on there. I'm getting there. So I'm going to start attaching some stuff at this point. I think at this point, where's the these ones go? I think this is supposed to be the other way around. And these ones go here. Do you think I can do it? Oh no! Oh no! It's not going well here because I've missed something. Let's go back a stage. Do you remember when I lost those 2 pieces? Okay, so that's got that across the top. Do you remember those 2 pieces that I was like, oh no, I've lost 2 pieces? They should have gone on the front, not the back. Oh, I did it all wrong. Don't panic. Just a little bit of rejiggling required, and then I need this one. No, this one to go across the top of there, and then this goes here. We're starting to join it to the book now, which is very exciting.
Question: what's your favourite thing to do in your spare time?
My favourite thing to do in my spare time. Okay, I'm so confused. Sorry, I just need to... I was not paying enough attention, it would appear. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, that's gone in like that. That goes on like that. Is this piece? Yeah, so that should go on like that. Yeah, and that goes on there. I think maybe this one has to be the other way round. That one goes on there like that. Hooray, we did it. Okay, so that is joined onto there. Thank you. I got a clap from Mr. Purple. Oh, no, he wasn't being enthusiastic about my Lego. Thanks, Beth. I was like, oh, he's really pleased that I did it. What's this one? Oh, that's a cute graphic. Thank you. I really appreciate your super chat. That is lovely. Okay, right, so now we need this bit. And this bit. And these two bits. What is, there's a question from Luke. What is your favourite thing to do in your spare time? What is my favourite thing to do in my spare time? At the moment, I'm quite... My favourite thing... Okay, let's think, what would I do if I could do anything, but while still being me? Am I overthinking this?
Overthinking things?
Overthinking things, that's my favourite thing. My favourite is overthinking things. No, I would say... in the house, playing video games or watching a movie under my weighted blanket or doing art. Out of the house, there's a place locally to us called Cargo, which is a bunch of container, what are they called, shipping containers that have been turned into like little restaurants and takeaways. That is right by the river, so you can go and get nice food, and then you can go and eat it by the river. And I like doing that. That makes me happy. But it's gotten slightly less good because the bubble tea place that was there... Oh, I've just remembered I was going to get bubble tea for this. Oh well, I forgot. The bubble tea place that was there is closed, so it's not quite as good as it used to be. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Okay. Whew, very hot. Oh yes, we could open a door. Hopefully no loud sounds will be problematic for you. Two of these. This goes on like this. Oh, don't drop pieces of Lego. This goes on like this. Okay, so I'm just assessing how realistic it is that I would finish this piece of Lego by the time I finish streaming. What do you think? Should we choose a cut-off point? Because I've still got quite a bit of building to do.
You have, yeah.
And as I'm trying to teach everyone, including myself, pacing oneself and not pushing through and doing things that aren't good for your disability is definitely the way forward. And if I do too much, then I get ill, so I shouldn't do that.
Well, you started a few minutes late, so you could give it another 10 minutes?
Another 10 minutes. Shall we see if I can build it in another 10 minutes, or where I get to in another 10 minutes? Is that good with you guys? Okay, right. So these pieces go on like this. And probably what I'm planning on doing is, so next, not this Friday, but the Friday after, there'll be a new video. And then the Wednesday after that, I might try and do a live stream on TikTok. That's been kind of my semi-plan, that I'll do a monthly one on YouTube because that's a little bit more labour intensive and Mr. Purple has to help. Thank you to Mr. Purple for helping. Everyone give him a happy gif of some variety. Whereas TikTok is a little bit more straightforward. And that means that the weeks when I haven't got a video coming out, it's not going to happen all the time, because this is just a goal and goals aren't set in stone, but the weeks that there aren't videos coming out, hopefully there'll be a live stream. And that would be fun, wouldn't it? Yes, Ella, that would be fun. I had a conversation with someone this week about an online content creation thing, and they said, did I want to run it past my manager? Like I might have a manager.
Agent.
My agent, yeah, I'll just check with my agent. So I'm like, hey Ella, do you think we should do this? Yes Ella, we should definitely do this. Job done. Imagine me having an agent. That made me giggle, that did, when a young cool person with young cool person hair asked me if I'd got an agent. Oh yes. Assumed I had an agent, yeah. Obviously I've got an agent. Don't you know who I am? Oh, right. Whew. Gosh, can you tell that I'm burning up a little bit here?
No.
I might have some water. Oh, phew, Miro is not unsubscribing. You'll be pleased to hear. Thank goodness. Right. Now I'm putting more stickers on. I appear to be making, I think it's a blackboard. And one giant thing. So we're still living in, oh, is there a, oh, thank you. Oh, it's a director's chair for the person who has an agent. I like that. Thanks, Bar. We're still hoping to go to Cyprus in the summer to visit my mum, because that is where my mum lives, but at the moment that's all proving a little bit stressful. We were supposed to go last summer and we didn't get there because, you know, you all know why. So we rescheduled it for this summer, and we're still on tenterhooks as to whether it's going to happen or not. Does anyone have any plans this summer? Does anyone feel able to plan anything at the moment? Who knows what will happen, huh? Which is so great for autistic people, isn't it? Okay, so two of those, and two of those. I don't know why I'm singing the A-Team. I didn't even watch the A-Team. I pity the fool. Right. This goes like this, and this goes. Sorry, some of these assembly moments just require my utmost concentration. And then these go in here. Oh, this is nice. We have some kind of little flamey thing. I'm guessing maybe it's a fireplace, because it's going to have these two on the ends. Kind of looks like a fireplace, right? I think so. Yes, the virus that must but not be named. Maybe we should, that's what we should refer to it as, like Voldemort. Oh, did I just say Voldemort? Or Saruman? I always try and be inclusive of all the preferred mythologies in this house, because I like Harry Potter and Mr. Purple likes Lord of the Rings. Sauron, sorry. I feel like you might, never mind Miro unsubscribing, you might be divorcing me after that, hey?
Mm-hmm.
That goes that way. Yep. I think it is a fireplace. And then that goes that way. What's that?
What?
Bugs?
No.
Mugs? Oh, you're going to Denmark. That sounds nice. Yeah, vaccine wise. Oh, so Beth is going to Cornwall. That sounds good and will probably happen. If I were not trying to see my mum, I would definitely be choosing a stay in my country holiday this year, but I would like to see my mum because I haven't seen her since November 2019, which is a little bit longer than I would like. Oh, yes. Look, yes, get in. It joined together. Nice. Nicely.
4 minutes.
Now I need this and this. I feel like I'm on countdown. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. That's a little tall. Maybe this should be on here. Oh, I think I might have. I've done that wrong. It's okay. I just need to turn it around. Nobody panic. We're all fine. Hang on, that's got like a hooky thing. Oh, that's because the hooky thing is at the wrong side. Oh dear, Ella. I need to swap these over. I feel like you can really see my dyspraxia when I make these. Okay, so where are we at? And that goes at that end. And then that goes on there. Okay, it's all good. Right, now this goes here. Where is the best place to buy Lego? I buy quite a bit just actually from the Lego online site, because then I get points and I can put those towards future purchases, but otherwise anywhere you like. It doesn't tend to vary in price a huge amount based on where you get it from, so unfortunately. This is supposed to just go in here. Oh, it does.
So, as we're getting towards the end, do you want to just show them
This
one and then post a picture?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this to one side. I might actually even, when I do get round to building the rest of this, I might actually even do it with just turn TikTok live on, so anybody that wants to watch the end can. But in the and I'll also post a picture on Instagram stories. But just to give you like I'm some kind of professional TV presenter who prepared some cakes ahead of making some cakes to show you the made ones, I'm going to show you the one I already made. So this one is the herbology class, and it folds up like a book, which I think is really cool. So you could put them on a bookshelf, next to each other, like that idea. And then it opens up carefully, Ella. How should I do that? It opens up. You just move stuff out of the way. Is that a good place to put it? It's got the little, this one's got the little, because it's herbology, it's got the little, I'm sure it has a what's it one? What are they called? You know what they're called. Oh, these, yes, thank you, Mr. Purple. It has a, names, words, gosh, it has a,
Roots?
no, these have got a specific name. Do you know what it is? It's the little one that Neville pulls out and he's forgotten to put his noise cancelling headphones on and ends up passing out, but I can't remember what they're called. It's got a little sink and it came with Professor whatever her name is. I'm really good at this, aren't I? Names are not my strong suit. There, so that is what it will look like, except for that it will be the potions class. So do you guys want me to do this, finish this off on TikTok maybe at the weekend, maybe on Saturday? I might do that. Is anyone around on Saturday? So if I do that, I will let you know somewhere. Follow me on my channels and I'll let you know when I'm gonna do it on Saturday. It'll be at some point on Saturday, I should imagine, and I'll put a picture on my Insta stories. Sorry I didn't get to the end of it, but I should stop before I get too tired, because that's good self-care and we should all do that, and what I've done is enough, right? Yay. A mandrake, yes, it's a mandrake. Thanks, Simon. Simon is always there when I've forgotten what something is called or what a movie is, or thank you, Simon. Professor Sprout, excellent. See, I don't need to remember words, you do it for me. Thank you all for being here. I hope that you've had as much fun as I have. If you did make something or do something, I hope that you enjoyed doing that, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to go and relax and watch The Good Doctor. Take care. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.